Just let me know when
What's
you're
the
gonna fucking start,
motherfucking
bro.
deal? DJ Screw on this motherfucker, know what I'm saying?
Are you starting?
Shut
Nigga
up.
just started this slowed up shit, know what I'm saying? In the motherfucking studio with my nigga, the
Oh,
Black
shit.
Baby. Know what I'm talking about?
You feel
Know
me?
what I'm saying? Tight eyes,
Stop it.
zero. Screwed up entertainment. Make shot
Texas.
records. Putting it down, baby.
Well, it ain't no flicks with the east and the west. There's plenty drink for your kids and plenty weed for your chicks. So leave your pistol at home, cause we ain't trying to go to war. The common denominator in the situation is bar. Like a star, you can shine with me. Roll on 20 and smoke pine with me. Come on and try to live your mind with me. Steady be celebrating from paying our dues. With so much drink on my cup, the soda water don't even move. As a player, can't associate with the flicks. And bone hard ridge, Mart, Mo City ticks in the bedroom. Don't get me wrong, cause I put the blast. Rather pour you a glass instead of beating on your ass. Take a chill pill, blow some kill, pop the seal. Since we one big city, it's every sea of Aaliyah. From the 33rd coast, and ain't no roach in Jesus. Fill your cup up to the brim and have a toast with me.
All I wanna do is bang screws. And I dirty the city of Sir bang screws. All I wanna do is bang screws. And I dirty the city of Sir bang screws. Big motor stepped in, not a knockdown twin.
From the vast barren wastelands of the Northwest, from the frozen landscape of Idaho Falls, come two men with only one purpose: to make people laugh until they poop. Never in the history of language itself have two men had so much to say about absolutely nothing. Who could have guessed that the internet would be filled with dudes drinking cheap-ass beer and yammering about wrestling? Let it be known to all people that Jeff and Greg will go down in history as the only men to use the F word on the internet more than porn. Now, sit back, chug down some crappy cheap beer, and put on your Depends, because here comes Jeff and Greg.
Oh, shit. Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's a Jeff and Greg podcast.
Episode what?
30 fucking 2, doggy.
God damn it.
32, bro.
Fuck!
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
you
about.
feeling it? You
I
feel
am
good?
feeling it, dude.
You feeling good about
It's
this shit?
fucking Michelob Ultra fucking
Lime.
light shit.
Yeah, it's like the ultra light.
Yeah, it's like,
There's probably not even any
I
beer
think
in it.
that's just water and like a little food
My
coloring.
wife bought us that tonight since she knows we're doing a weight loss
Yeah.
challenge.
So
We don't
I'm-
want some carby beer,
I'm
some
just
thick, hefty
fucking
beer.
bombing that, by the way. Just
I'm not doing so great myself.
fucking
But
bombing
we
it,
got
brother.
baby steps, doggy.
Yeah.
We got 2 months.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Fucking first week down. It's a trial run.
1 week is in.
The first
That's it.
week's just a trial run, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
So we're gonna treat ourselves to a little Michelob Super Duper Ultra.
I figure if I'm drinking it and you're drinking it, it's even.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
gonna do?
man.
Yeah.
Well, shit, bro. We have a big show planned tonight.
Big fucking show planned tonight.
That's why we're doing it on Saturday.
Yeah. We had to
Because
push it
we
back.
we had to accommodate some guests we
Yeah.
have coming on the show tonight.
Yeah.
The hosts of No Redeeming Qualities podcast
NRQ, baby.
out of Houston, Texas, H-Town. Hold it down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was Austin.
No, it's Houston.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not San
You're gonna
Antonio.
have to remember that.
It's not
Houston,
San
okay?
Antonio.
No, it's Houston.
Oh, okay.
Just remember that.
Okay.
Don't forget it, because that'll be embarrassing if you start fucking that up.
All
and
right.
saying other cities. All right, don't
Okay.
do that.
No, I won't do that.
It's like keep it.
So NRQ, Austin, Texas.
Yeah, Bob.
Bob.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bob is one of them.
Yep.
Bob
Zap. Zap is the other one.
No, Zip.
Oh. Okay.
Be nice.
I know.
They're probably not gonna be nice for
No.
Idaho. They're a big city. You
Yeah,
know, you know
they're
how
like-
it's gonna go.
Oh, I know.
I'm like, oh fuck Idaho.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yep.
it's all right.
It's okay.
We've had that before. We
Yep.
fucked with people from Canada, and we did
Yep.
the same kind of shit to
Yep.
them.
Yep. Yep.
It's all right. We know what's up. We're from Idaho.
Yep.
We ain't stupid.
What's the good thing that came from Houston? Anything good besides NRQ?
I think that's about.
That's,
I don't know, man.
yeah.
They have a basketball team, right? The Rockets.
Oh, isn't it the Houston Oilers from there?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't think.
Why do they
so.
call them the Oilers? We're gonna have to ask him. So many questions to ask our boys from NRQ.
Yeah, we
It's
got
gonna
lots
be-
going on. Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna kick off the show.
Yeah.
Let's give them a call right now.
We're gonna give them a call. We're gonna ring these fucking guys up, and we're gonna go from there, man. It's gonna be a little chaotic.
It's
I
our
think.
first Skype call, by the way. So
Yeah.
boom.
See, theirs is all professional. They got like the NRQ symbol, but you got like.
video camera on.
Yeah,
for
they-
Zoom.
well,
I
they-
never do that, but I have to.
Hey, we got video and
I still
everything.
never do.
Yeah.
Just trying to get rid of the picture.
Hey, we got a picture of these guys now. What's
Oh
up?
hey. Hey.
He's stuck with a shitty picture of me staring at his face.
It's fun. I like it.
I never turned the camera on for anybody. I was pretending I was going to eat an entire bottle of ibuprofen.
You should. You should probably do that.
I mean, that's what I. Hold on, I'm hanging up on you.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So that was awesome.
He doesn't want to go video, I guess.
Aw, that's so sad.
Maybe I should go video. You want to look at me?
Nobody wants to look at you.
All right.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't. Yeah, like I had to do that. I had to do that camera shit.
You want to do audio only, huh? All right.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude. I do podcasts. I don't do video.
all right.
You're
All right.
you're the one to talk. Yours is just a picture.
I know.
You should make the logo. You need to make it not a picture of you. I don't know what it is, but that just a picture staring at me. Fucking look at that shit. Look at it. It's so tiny in comparison to the rest of the frame. That it's just this tiny little.
God damn it.
Are you an Aryan brother or something?
Yes, I am. I am. Not.
Oh,
Well, now that I know that this is a good way to do this, I'll fucking change it.
I hope so.
I just set up my Skype account like just a couple of days ago, and so I was like, shit. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
So yeah.
Skype's way easier.
Yeah,
Don't
let's-
try all that other stupid shit.
Yeah, get your phone out of here. Throw it in the garbage.
So we're actually hearing you just fine, and I'm recording you through my mixer, so we're all good that way. So
Oh, cool. So I don't need to be recording on my end?
no,
No,
we're good
no,
now.
We're good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool,
Got it
cool.
set up. So we just told everybody, Jeff and Greg podcast. We got the hosts of NRQ podcast, No Redeeming Qualities. Right now, you can hear them live. What's up, everybody?
Yeah,
Hey,
baby.
So wait, we're live?
No, we just like to say that.
Yeah, we just like.
Okay. Well, you had said you were doing it on Facebook earlier, and I was just confirming.
Yeah. Nope.
I don't even know why I asked. It's not going to change anything about what I say.
We'd
or
rather
do,
be
so.
dead than alive anyway.
That's
so
right. That's
Right.
right. All right. So what's up, Greg? What's going on, man? We got hold on.
What? Did you just hang up on him?
No, we're still good.
Oh,
You're still there.
No,
right?
I'm here.
nice.
Okay.
oh
It's
yeah,
like,
here.
oh,
We're
cool.
here.
This is turning out great then.
No, I just got.
Hang up on
I
people.
closed
Fuck
out.
it.
I closed out my notes. It's right there.
Oh, nice. It's good.
Notes. I like that. Notes.
notes. I
Yeah.
like that.
Notes.
Yeah,
Duly
structure,
noted.
man.
All right, so let's just jump right into it, Greg.
All right.
NRQ podcast. You guys are out of Houston, Texas.
Yep.
The
Home
one
of
and
the
only.
Yeah.
home of the Oilers, right?
Oh yeah. And fucking 20 years ago,
Yeah.
goddamn Tennessee
Fucking
bullshit.
Stupid Tennessee Titans. There's no Titans in Tennessee.
No, they apparently have some weird fucking Greek mythology that goes in with the city or something now.
But there was even like 3 years where they were the Tennessee Oilers, which was just silly.
Yeah, that was just a lie.
But yes, we're from Houston, to answer
Nice.
your question.
That makes
Right.
less sense than the Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
But haven't the Utah Jazz been the Jazz now longer than New Orleans was the Jazz? It's like this weird thing
Yeah.
where they are kind of the Jazz now, but
yeah.
I'll tell you,
It's
as a
been
basketball team, I'm intimidated by music.
yeah. What is their fucking
Well,
what is
you
their
know, it's
mascot?
so-
A trumpet?
It's a
No,
musical note.
It's
it's
it
just a
was a
note.
saxophone for a long time.
Yeah, it's just a music note.
Now it's just a music note. Because jazz is real freeform, like your basketball player.
I thought it was
should
gonna be like a
You
black
You
dude
never
or
really
something.
can see what's coming.
Just a
It's
black
the
dude.
music
Just a
from
black
my
dude.
dreams.
Just a black dude playing the piano or something.
Yep, their mascot's a black dude playing a piano.
He's the only black person in Utah.
It's
He
Scatman
probably
Crothers.
is. He probably.
He probably would be.
is.
Other than the basketball players.
They're gonna make they'll totally make a movie about that.
What, the Utah Jazz?
You know what? That makes sense because to people in
Just being
Utah,
the
the
mascot
Mormons,
of
that's the
the-
scariest thing they could think of is music.
Fucking Mormons.
That's real intimidation right there. Temptation.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, for real.
Fuckers.
I heard that fun
All right.
use of sex.
All
So
right,
you guys are in Idaho, correct?
correct.
Correct?
So that's kind of like northern Utah, right?
We're actually a 3-hour drive away from Salt Lake City. Yeah, so
Oh,
No,
yikes.
Not even close.
we're right
So
there.
you mean just like a hop, skip, and a jump away?
3-hour
Because
drive is not far away.
that's a pretty standard city drive for us.
You
Yeah.
guys might as well be Salt Lake City.
Yeah, no. So Salt Lake City for us is like when we decide to like go to the big city. Like that's where everyone here goes.
Yeah.
Oh, when you decide to go to the Olive Garden, that's where you have to go.
Are you allowed to swim in the Salt Lakes, or do you have to wear like old timey swimsuits because everyone's Mormon, the full body?
Probably.
You can almost walk on
Blue
top of the
stripes.
Salt Lakes like Jesus.
Can you?
Yeah, because it's so thick with salt.
I've never touched
I don't know.
it.
I thought that was just the Dead Sea.
No, it's like that. There's I've heard anyways that
Yeah.
it's so salty that you can't like walk on it, but
Yeah, I mean, I have.
you just
but,
oh really?
yeah.
Okay.
You know, they only gave the Mormons that Salt Lake land anyway because they hope they drink it and die.
I think
Just
that's
shrivel
true.
up and
That
die.
is a true story, actually.
Ooh,
Yeah.
turn them
goes-
into raisin
Why don't you
people.
guys take that shitty desert and let's fix that big old lake over there?
Fucking bitches.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you guys some questions about your show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm always, we've had a couple of fellow podcasters on our show before, and I like to, for us, podcasting is big. Like we listen to a lot of other podcasts. It's always been a thing. So how long have you guys been a show?
Oh man, over 3 years now.
Yeah, it was the end of 2014 as we started, as in a desperate attempt for me to avoid spiraling into crippling depression. 'Cause I had a really, really, really bad breakup, and so we started doing the show just
He
to
was
get my
also
mind off
living
of
in
that.
the woods.
I was living in the woods alone. I mean, it happens.
Not in the woods, in the woods.
I had
but
a
he was
house in the woods.
A house in the woods.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you come across podcasting? Like, is it something that did you listen to podcasts for a long time, or like what's
Podcasts at that time still sucked,
yeah? Well, how did
if I remember correctly.
Okay.
It was like I downloaded this on my iPod.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Like there was the Adam Carolla show, the Ricky Gervais show, and that was it.
I actually got into it because I had moved out into the woods and there was nothing, like no radio in my car, and so I had learned how to download podcasts on my phone so I could drive around and listen to stuff, and that was how I got into it. And I think I just dragged Bob into it with me.
Oh, you know what? How Did This Get Made is what really hooked me. The one with Paul Scheer and Jason Mantzoukas and all that. Yeah, they're what grabbed me and brought me into the whole podcast thing. That was definitely it, number one.
Oh, cool.
And we had done stuff as a duo before, primarily writing.
And I did some stand-up back in the day.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
right on.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was kind of like it was easy. It was the easiest way, like the easiest form of content creation that we had done at the time.
Right.
Oh, by the way, I'm Bob.
Yeah, that's Bob, and I'm Zip. We should probably introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, nice to meet you.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So have you guys been friends for a long time? How did you? What's your personal story together?
Oh boy,
Lord.
I was in 9th grade and he showed up and slept in my house.
Okay, you gotta say the first part of the story. He had a friend that was friends with my friend,
Right.
and I got kicked out of my parents' house for the evening, and so I was fucking around with him, and we happened to run into
By
each
kicked
other on
out,
the
you
street.
mean shoved out while your parents fucked?
That may or may not have been why I got kicked out of the house, but yeah, them needing to do that is why I was out of the house and why I met Bob on a street, which this whole story sounds terrible.
Street, my street.
But still, it was a street. We were walking on a street, and then we just met from there. And
No, I never met this motherfucker before, and we ended up just driving around throwing tortillas at people's cars out of a window. So
Nice.
yeah, it was a good day.
That sounds like
and
a
that
good
was
day.
what 15. Yeah, it was like 15 years ago, and then we've talked probably virtually every single day.
Yeah, pretty much like
every-
Seinfeld and George Wallace. Yeah.
Every day.
Nice.
Do y'all even have tortillas in Idaho?
What?
They actually
You
make them
heard
out
all
of
it- they-
they make them out of potato skins over here. That's how they do it.
Okay, I
call
need
it
to
bread
know,
up there.
how vital is the potato to your everyday life?
It's
how
vital.
dependent are you on the potato?
Very vital. Very vital.
Greg is gonna.
All right, so pretty much you wake up in the morning, you go out
Yeah.
back, you grab your hoe, all right?
Your garden hoe.
Your garden hoe, right?
Your wife?
Yep. And
Well, I call my wife my garden hoe too.
yeah. I mean, doesn't everybody? Yeah. In Idaho, we all do that.
Yeah.
So you hoe up some potatoes. You hoe them
Pull
up.
'em up.
You hoe them up.
Yeah.
You peel them down. You mash the skins into tortillas. You try to sell them on the corner for a little while. That doesn't work. You boil.
And then
the
you
rest of
realize there's no one to buy it because it's Idaho.
Everyone is just selling potatoes to each other. It doesn't really work.
them. Hey neighbor. Hey.
I was gonna say, do y'all even buy them, or they just give them out for free on the street?
I mean, they have currency in Idaho, right?
No,
it's the
just
potato.
It's all potatoes. It's all
just-
potatoes.
Here's how little I
Chips.
know about that part of the country is I ended up in Cheyenne. I went and visited someone in Colorado, and we drove up to Cheyenne, and it sucked. It was a terrible city, and I
It's-
thought, oh,
Isn't that the
I can make
capital,
fun
too?
of that.
That's the fucking
Yeah, I thought I
capital.
can make fun of that when I talk about Idaho, and I thought, oh, that was Wyoming. It was a totally different state.
That's
And also, it did suck, yes.
yeah, I've been through that town, and it is the capital of Wyoming, I believe.
The
Cheyenne.
capital is like the size of the library here
Yeah.
in Houston.
It's
It was hilarious.
It's so shitty over there.
I didn't see a living person.
Oh my
Like,
god!
Did you see any deer? But there's a
I
lot
saw
of
the
deer.
most
Saw a lot of
most
dirt.
people was the graveyard.
They're like mourning. They're all like in funeral clothes, like we lost another brother today.
No,
Have
honest-
any of y'all even had Mexican food before?
It's funny you
Yeah.
say that.
You know what? Idaho is actually there is a huge
The Mexican capital of. Wait, no, go
There's
ahead.
a lot of Mexicans down
It
here.
is. There's a huge Mexican population here
Yep.
because all the farms.
Somebody's
and
got to
shit.
dig those potatoes.
No, for real. Yeah.
For
so
real. They come
so
down here,
there is a lot of Mexicans
stealing all the
so-
white man jobs.
So they put out all their little food trucks all over the place, and
Everywhere.
they open a lot of restaurants. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
We're
Well, I
we're
don't
good on-
believe
we're
you,
good.
but
I don't believe you. No, neither of us are actually from here. Like we've both have lived around. So yeah, but it's we decided this is a good place to raise a family. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that
in Idaho.
Nice.
in Idaho.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet.
Yeah.
The weather's good.
There's nothing.
For the
There's
most
nothing
part.
to tempt them. There's nothing to tempt them when there's nothing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, go ahead, run the
got-
streets. I don't care.
We
What are you
got
gonna do out
just
there?
we got just enough to keep them busy, but
What are you
like,
gonna
out
do?
of
Take my
trouble.
potatoes?
Yeah. Everybody has potatoes. Go
Yeah.
ahead, take them.
Yeah.
I don't even want them.
I really need to know exactly how much of a big deal are potatoes. I'm not even fucking around.
Okay, it's really it's not like at all what everybody thinks about.
Ah, boo!
Like it. I mean, it is a big part of like what the farms grow and shit here.
Right.
But like, it's really that's as far as it goes. The
Right.
farmers grow them and then send them elsewhere. Like it.
Are there potato festivals?
No.
You're really fixating on the potatoes.
I mean,
no-
this is
there's
all
not.
this is all of my notes. No, I'm kidding.
No. I understand. I was expecting all of the potato talk because we're kind of used to that. We're kind of potato talk. We actually have a segment now called
Pot-
Potato Talk.
Potato Talk Minute.
Good.
We
I'm
call
in.
The
we call
Potato
someone
Talk
we
Minute.
call someone from out of state and we ask them what they know about Idaho.
And they always say, potatoes.
Potatoes. Potato shit.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Isn't that the world capital
Well,
for potato
maybe y'all
chips?
should do something more interesting. We know.
Hey, they made their football field blue. That's unique.
Oh,
Yeah.
Boise, yeah.
Killed some ducks.
Yeah, haven't you guys seen the new restaurant? It's called Idaho Roadhouse.
You fucking have the balls to talk shit about Texas Roadhouse.
I'm the one who talks shit about Texas
No.
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
You're the one who just says that you're trash. And I disagree with you on that too.
It's if it's your favorite restaurant, not if you like to go there. I like to go there, but if that's your favorite restaurant, then you're dirty water trash.
I don't know. I just think that
I like
there
it.
is a respectable chunk of society that could find that as their favorite restaurant.
Yeah,
Like-
and
like-
they're water trash.
Like everyone that lives in our town.
Yeah. Everybody.
That's one of our probably most popular restaurants is
Right.
Texas Roadhouse here, yeah.
Well, it's probably
See,
your only
you couldn't even
restaurant.
get a restaurant in Idaho that wasn't from Texas. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we have we have all the big chain restaurants too,
Yeah.
but
We have the
Uh,
good
Do you have
old
any
Olive
Idaho
Garden.
native restaurants?
Oh yeah, there's a
There's
lot of
plenty.
mom and pop shops,
Yep.
restaurants.
Hell
Sure,
yeah.
but there's no like chains probably that
Nah.
would be anywhere else.
Well,
no.
Sweet Burrito.
Well, that's just
What?
I don't
that's
know.
just here.
Is that just
Yeah,
here?
There's no other ones.
I thought there was some in like Mississippi and shit.
No,
No?
no, that was the.
I don't fucking know. God.
Shut the fuck up.
God damn it.
You dumb,
Fuck.
dumb shit.
Yep. Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Oh,
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
all right.
So what else you got?
what you got? So,
We're not used to being interviewed, so we're
all right,
We're really pushing the button
yeah,
here.
we're on the other side here.
all right. So we're just gonna go on with the normal show, and you guys should just fucking like crack wise and pop in and shit.
Hell
so,
yeah, man.
So that's you mean what we would have done anyway?
Yeah, yeah,
Let's go with
Yeah.
with it.
yeah.
What is
so-
the
All right. Well, okay. So I don't know if you guys listened to last week's show, but we talked about all of the recent celebrity deaths. You know,
Right.
and excuse me. As of last week, we had Arlie Ermy, you know, Harry Anderson, Barbara Bush. Those were some of the big
Fuck
ones.
is Harry Anderson.
The dude from Night Court. Oh,
Oh, you're right. I know that guy.
you guys are youngsters, though, aren't you? How old are you guys? I think you guys are way
They're-
younger than us.
We're-
28? I don't know if we're that young.
not even 30 yet.
Oh, yeah,
wow.
yeah.
You have no idea
Excuse
what
me
Night
that I
Court
don't
is,
know
huh?
Night Court.
So you would have no idea.
Yeah.
So never mind that
Because
guy.
Night Court was such an essential part of everyone's life at that point in time.
They didn't play Night Court before you went to school every morning.
No, I guess not.
So who do we think is going to be dying next?
No, I was just gonna say since that episode last week, there was a couple more.
Oh,
A
shit.
couple more
Jeez.
like Vern
Tell.
Troyer. Everybody.
Oh, fuck. That little bitch died. I forgot. That little alcoholic.
Little
What did he die
alcoholic.
of?
I
Probably
don't-
alcoholism.
I haven't. Probably. No, like right before he died, there was like he had like some suicide shit, and like his family was concerned and like trying to send him to rehab and stuff. So who knows?
Really?
I don't think they have released it yet.
How big of a
He had a pretty bad one beer a day habit, so.
He's like, I'm gonna kill myself by taking a shot of tequila.
Don't do it.
Yep.
Don't
how
do
big
it.
of a piece of liver did he need? I mean,
Probably could have sliced off a
put
little
just a
piece for him.
tiny little bit in there. It'll grow.
Yeah.
Cut it off.
He would have been fine.
Yeah. So a tiny
I
little.
really liked his work with Kid Rock, though.
Mm-hmm.
Or was that a different midget?
I think that was.
That
a
was Joe
different-
C.
That was a different midget. Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Wrong midget,
different.
man. Come on.
He died also.
Fucking midgets.
They usually do. Every midget dies except for the one who was R2D2.
Every midget dies.
The one who was like the leprechaun and R2D2 and all that, and then the
Oh,
bad
yeah.
guy from The Watchmen.
What about
who was
Willow?
on Seinfeld.
He's fucking still alive.
Him, same guy.
Is it? Holy shit.
Yeah. Warwick Davis.
Yeah, Warwick Davis.
And then I forget the name of the dude from Seinfeld, but
Yeah.
those two midgets live on. They seem to
They
be
just
chugging
got-
pretty good.
They just got, healthy genes, you know?
Apparently not that healthy.
Not that healthy. That's
Oh,
funny.
what am I saying? The Game of Thrones guy.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, he's
Dinklage.
alive.
Oh, Peter
Peter
Dinklage. Peter Dinklage.
Oh, we were talking about people who are dead. I thought we were talking
Yes.
about midgets.
No, I
was
mean
just
we were
trying to-
talking about dead midgets.
Oh, Danny DeVito is a midget, I think.
He's not a midget. He's
Yeah, he
so
is.
close.
He's
He's
right
not
on
a
the
midget?
cusp. No,
He's
he's
on the
No, he's just a
cusp.
short man.
really
just a short,
What is a
short
legal?
guy.
Isn't it 4 foot? Is a midget?
No, it's
Anything
under-
under 4 foot?
I'm not sure where the line
No,
is.
there's no real. I think it's under 4'11" is what
I
everybody
think it
says.
depends. The difference. What's the difference between a midget and a dwarf?
Genetic anomalies.
I thought it was like battle axe use.
Yeah, they.
Mining proficiency.
Oh,
Yep. Jeff
Cool.
Greg.
yeah. All right. No, so then there was another one. Let's see here. Avicii, the fucking
Oh, that DJ, yeah.
the DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avicii?
He's like 27.
28.
28 years
28.
old. Yeah.
Who did he die of? Did
He
anybody
said he
know?
killed himself.
He killed himself?
I don't know. That's what
Killed
I
himself.
heard.
I
Yeah.
thought he had
But how does
cancer,
it know if they
dude.
don't know how he died?
I think they do know how he died. They just didn't release it because they were trying to figure out why he died.
They don't
Yeah.
want to say. Yeah.
I could have swore he had, like, fucking cancer or something. He was dying of it or something.
You just pulled that out of your ass. He was a
Oh.
perfectly healthy boy.
Yeah.
I think we're all dying of cancer.
He took some pills and he just faded into darkness.
Took some pills he found on the floor.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. You took some pills you found on the floor.
Just
That's a Simpsons thing.
I wouldn't even do that. It's like scary. Like, hey, I found these pills. Oh, you should take them. Okay.
Mr. Simpson.
That's a good idea.
Do you guys have Indians up in Idaho?
Do we have what?
Yeah.
Indians? Not like oh man, I almost used some bad racial
Feather or
terms.
dot?
yeah, feather or dot Indians either.
Well, we have a little bit, a touch of both.
Yeah.
we have an
Yeah.
Indian casino, like 20 miles away from here.
Right.
A reservation. Yeah, we have a Fort Hall Indian reservation, like pretty close. But then we also have a bunch of the other kind.
Yeah.
They own all the gas stations.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I think you have the minimum amount of Indian people. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't think there's enough to constitute a whole population. I think you just got a convenience stores.
Probably about six.
There's 6 convenience stores in Idaho.
6 of them. Yeah, in the whole state.
The whole state. That's it. They're just really spread out.
Yo, speaking of that, did you guys hear about the Simpsons? They're getting rid of Apu from the Simpsons.
Okay, I heard a little bit. Hank Azaria is going to step away from it, or are they going to have an Indian guy do the voice, or are they getting rid of the character?
No, you know what? I haven't heard for sure, but I did hear an interview with Hank Azaria saying, you know, if people are really that fucking butthurt about it, he's gonna stop doing the voice. So I'm not sure if they're gonna continue it with somebody else.
29 years.
No
It's
shit.
636 episodes.
29 years. Finger on the pulse on that one. Really.
By the way, I think on this Sunday they're finally hitting the number of episodes that beats Ozzy and Harriet for prime time. I saw, yeah.
Wow.
No, I think that's ridiculous because you know why? I've met Indians that run convenience stores that talk like that. It's I don't know, like that's,
they're real.
They're so real.
Yeah,
They exist.
It's not a
Is
stereotype.
it because he's a white guy?
Yeah, maybe it's because it's a white guy making the voice. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But that's what
He's
they
a
fucking
Jew.
sound like.
Close enough.
Yeah, that's what they fucking sound like, man. Stereotype's not always a bad thing, you know. Like I'm sure black dudes,
Ooh.
you know.
That sentence that starts like
No,
that
I wanna
from a white
let him
man
finish,
never,
let him
yeah,
finish.
never
No,
is gonna end
no.
good.
I was just gonna
I'm
say,
sure black men.
no, the big wiener stereotype. You know, I'm sure they don't hate that one. You know,
I'm sure they would trade that in for a lot of the bad stuff that also goes along with it.
yeah, probably we can get off that then. Yo, have you guys been to the theater recently? Seen any of the new shit coming out?
I don't call it going to the theater.
The movies.
But,
the movies.
Going to the movies.
I've only been to the movie. This is really like embarrassing, but I've pretty much only been to the movies like 3 times in the last couple of years, and it's been to see the 3 Star Wars movies that have come out.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
okay.
he sucks.
I don't.
No, I saw. Oh shit!
I
What's
saw
that?
Deadpool. I take that back. I saw Deadpool.
Deadpool was
good.
also
That was fucking
3
funny.
years ago.
That shit was
Damn it.
fucking
Yeah, that
funny.
was quite a while ago.
Yeah.
What was that movie John Krasinski just did? The horror one about being quiet.
Quiet
Quiet
Place.
Place.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Was it good?
That alone with the
Yeah, it was a good movie.
I
I get
really wanna
tired of
fucking see
CGI alien monsters, but other than that, I can't really complain. It was a good movie.
For me, the premise is scary because you don't even need the aliens for the whole concept of just having to be quiet. That's scary to me.
No, honestly, God, they should have just had the alien be in the shadows the entire movie,
I
and it
didn't
would
see
have
the
been
movie.
terrifying. Yeah, no, I'm just telling you.
Just like, what if you farted really loud though, and then like you're just dead the next minute? You know.
That's
That would-
literally what would happen in the film. If you farted, you just ripped one out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you'd be dead so quick.
I bet the
Yeah,
people
you'd be the
would
deadest person.
You'd be the
Run!
deadest guy.
run.
Yeah, dude, I got for some reason I got like a stomach bug last week, and I was sick as shit.
Yeah.
And there was no way I would be able to be silent. Like, I would between.
You have to get a butt muffler.
between the shit
butt
flying
muffler?
out. Yeah.
Yeah, you heard me, a butt muffler, something to dampen the farts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Greg.
you never heard of a butt muffler?
Well, he has one, but he just calls it a butt plug with a.
Isn't yeah? I
I
thought it was
was
just
gonna
a
say,
plug.
calls it
just
your
a plug.
dick. Whoa!
Yeah. He calls it my cock.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, and I saw The Shape of Water. That was really good.
Right.
Okay, I missed that one.
Yeah. Nope.
Yep.
No,
Nobody saw the winner of Best Picture for the year.
what was that again?
Shape of Water one.
That was
Best
a Shape of
Picture.
Water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that one.
No, I didn't make it out here.
No, that it did. What?
Did
The
it
Shape
not?
of-
Because
the
I wouldn't
Shape
be
of
surprised if it was too artsy for Idaho.
We're still fucking showing like Miss Society out here. Like,
No,
is that out?
We're still watching Miss Congeniality every year.
Somebody
Every
told me
year.
there was a
Every
sequel
year.
of that.
It's coming out. I heard.
There's a sequel to that coming
Yeah,
out.
it's not out yet, but it's
Okay.
coming.
I heard every year Idaho sends a representative to the Miss America pageant. It's just a giant fucking potato. It's a potato with legs on it.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Dump truck full of potato chips. I'm sorry, y'all.
You guys really like potatoes.
No,
okay.
you do.
He's doing this because I asked him beforehand, can you not go crazy with the potato jokes? And he said, sure. You looked me in the fucking face and you said, sure. Did you plan to do this or did you only do it because I asked?
No, this came up organically. I didn't even think about that.
Oh,
I-
God.
I-
Okay.
That's all right. I expected it.
I literally put on my notes dash potatoes.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the only thing on your notes. It's just
Yes, one of
just
them.
takes up
It's
the
one
whole
of
page
three.
up. It's like
The other one of the other ones is why would Big Mo say I can't die?
Yeah,
One of his songs.
Which is the theme song that no one has heard because I don't think they got to play it.
No.
Oh,
And
you didn't get
also,
to play
that's
our
not
song?
a line that's even in the song.
I can't die.
I told you,
I
he
can't
didn't
die.
say that.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, we're totally derailing your show,
You're
Jeff.
fine. You're fine.
And Greg.
it's all
You're
good.
And Greg.
It's all good.
Greg.
And Greg.
And
And
Greg. Yeah.
And?
No, we did play the song.
Deep
It's on the episode. No worries.
Oh, cool. Well, he doesn't say he's never gonna die, which
Yeah, he
would be
did.
trust me, I'm the first one who's gonna want to say that because he did die. That'd be hilarious.
I know,
If he
that's
boastfully
why.
screamed in a rap song, "I can't die," and then he
Maybe you
died a
should
couple
listen
years
to it
later.
again. Anyway,
Yeah.
so what else do y'all have on your notes?
No, isn't the cover of that? Because you sent me that song. Isn't the cover of that? Doesn't it say R.I.P. Big Mo?
Yeah.
Like on the
Yes,
picture.
Yes, it does.
next to a picture of the drug that killed him. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it, lean?
oh yeah,
He died of lean?
they all died of lean.
I don't know if it kills people.
Are you
yeah.
serious?
I mean, people
They're
don't
drinking painkillers.
Yeah, maybe you die.
And then they wonder why they're fat as hell. You spent all your time drinking Sprite when you literally filled it with candy pieces.
Yeah, you got to put your Jolly Ranchers in there.
Oh, by the way, Jeff, I noticed something in the. So me and
yeah.
you were talking before the show,
Yeah.
and we were talking about Tech Nine because I think I saw you'd posted something about him,
Yeah.
and then we got on the topic of Paul Wall, and you sent me a picture. You'd actually met Paul Wall.
Yes, sir.
Something I noticed in the picture because I keep my phone on very, very dim brightness, but I turned it up so Bob could look at it.
Yeah.
Do you have a grill in your mouth in that picture?
Yeah.
Because your teeth are shining.
I did have a grill in my mouth in that picture, but I bought it because I knew I was going there, and Greg and I had been doing the podcast already, and so I wanted that picture for the show. So I bought a shitty cheap grill,
Yeah.
so that if I got the chance to meet him in the meet and greet, that I could take that picture with our grills. And I actually told him, I was like, "Can I get a picture of you with my shitty grill in?" And he was like, "Fuck yeah!" And so that
That's all, yeah.
the reason of that
I think-
picture was just for the podcast. So yeah. But yes,
Fuck, I think I'm going to buy a grill now.
yeah.
Okay,
We
why
used to
not?
actually buy. We used to go to his head shop. He owned a head shop in our neighborhood, and then it got raided by the police because
Fucking
he
jack of all trades over here, huh?
Paul Wall.
Wrong one.
That was the one that got raided, right?
They never got raided.
Paul Wall. He had that fucking weed smoking club in the back.
You're right, but
Yeah.
it wasn't that fucking store. It was somewhere. It was just a house in the Heights.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
In our neighborhood, Paul Wall got raided with a lot of weed on him. It wasn't us.
Was he like fucking being from Houston, you know, where you guys are from Houston, was Paul Wall like blowing up like a big thing for you guys, or Was it?
Well,
Yeah,
we
are you
didn't-
fucking kidding?
We didn't grow up in the part of Houston that Paul Wall's from. But
Oh, no.
I'm
Oh,
sure.
you mean Austin?
Oh yeah, no. Mike Jones was the one that was big when we were in high
Yeah.
school. God, that shit was so
Mike
fucking obnoxious.
Jones.
Mike
The
Jones
fucking
was middle school-ish in
Was
ninth
it?
grade, and then
Mike
went Paul
Jones.
Wall.
Okay, 'cause
let me
our-
see you grill, Mike Jones.
Because our friend worked at a Domino's in Houston that apparently the phone number was one digit off of Mike Jones's cell phone number. They said all night the phone rang off the hook of picking it up and saying, "This is Domino's," and then going, "Mike Jones," and hanging up.
Yep.
Greg just looks like he's falling
I have
asleep
no
over
idea
here.
what
He
you're
has
talking about.
absolutely no idea what we're talking about right
You
now.
have no idea about Mike Jones?
Nope.
Mike Jones,
So if
Paul
I
Wall.
gave you his phone number, you wouldn't.
He wouldn't know what to
He
do
wouldn't
with
know
his
what to
phone
do
number.
with his phone number.
Yeah.
I don't even have
He's
a
Just
phone.
call him up. Did people call him up just to yell his name at him?
Pretty
Like,
much.
They
yeah.
had to,
Yeah,
right?
That was what he wanted for some reason.
Mike Jones.
Yeah, that's.
And then we actually went to high school with a kid named Mike Jones who got caught getting a blowjob from a girl in the bathroom
In ninth
school.
grade.
I guess that's a good thing to get caught doing, though, right? Like getting a blow.
It was like,
oh, that guy got a blow.
Mike Jones.
That guy got a blow. Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wish I was getting a blow.
Wasn't that the girl from the strawberry dress incident? Oh, gross. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I was going to
Oh,
tell you, but I didn't want to
I
bring it
just
up.
realized that girl also blew me, too. I never made that connection. Sorry, weird tangent. But
Well, you got blown by a girl that blew Mike Jones. Damn.
Damn, fucking,
Yeah.
that's
well, a
epic.
different Mike Jones. But yes, you are correct.
That's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
And I'm not the only one who got blown by her either.
I'm sure. All right. Well, I mean,
I'm
just because I'm just with you
Thanks for
because it
not-
sounds like she was a slut.
Slut.
I was.
Yeah, just a little.
Oh shit. So got off the tracks a little bit on the movie talk. We got the new Avengers came out yesterday.
Super Troopers is out. Came out last weekend.
Super Troopers. You guys down to see any of that stuff or what?
Well, if y'all seen it,
I'm torn on seeing the Avengers movie because I'm so very, very behind on the Marvel movies. It's so many I'd have to watch to catch up. But
What is it now?
everybody's
Like
getting
26
their
different fucking movies or
pants.
something?
18 movies.
Oh,
Yeah, you
fuck.
know what? I was talking to one of my kids today because they were trying to beg me to go see it.
Right.
And I kind of had an epiphany because at first when I heard this movie was coming out, I was like everyone else, like so psyched to see it.
Right.
And then today I started thinking about it, and I was on that same boat. You know, I was like, you know what? I haven't seen fucking any of that shit. I've seen like the first Iron Man. I saw the first Iron Man. I saw like the first Avengers.
Right.
And I don't think I've seen any of the other shit. So I would be so lost.
Wow.
For real. Like I barely watched Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one.
Right.
And so like
whoa, that one was a good one. Why'd you miss out on that?
you know what? It's a long story. My family
I can understand not seeing Ant-Man, okay?
Yeah.
But come on.
Hey,
Guardians
shut
of the
fuck
Galaxy.
up about Ant-Man. No,
I
the one that
fucking
pissed
love
me off
Ant-Man.
is
What a
Iron
great
Man
fucking
3
movie.
was the worst.
Iron
Which
Man
one?
3 fucking
Iron Man
sucked.
3.
Iron
Oh,
Man
yeah.
3, I remember being like, me and you saw it together, right?
Yep.
And I remember walking out of the theater mad. Like,
Yeah.
that's how just pissed off I was with how poorly.
Yeah, it was
I don't
kind
know
of
what
lame.
the word would
that
be.
was a lame.
It was so lame. It was a lame
That was the
movie.
one where they had the Mandarin, and but like at the end of it, they were like, "Whoops!
Oh,
guess
wait,
what?
Guess what? It's not man. It's not him. He's just
Yeah.
Paul. He's just Ben Kingsley.
Yeah.
Yep, just a British guy.
That was a weak ass movie.
Good movie though. It
So,
sucked balls.
All right. So
On the Jeff and Greg show.
Sucking
You guys need
balls.
jingles like that? We can do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can do
yeah.
that all day.
you want to send us some of those, and we got little segments. We can have you just do one of those for every one of them.
That'd be fucking awesome.
You
What,
say
you
that
just
thinking
scream-
we won't do it.
Just screaming Jeff and Greg.
Yeah, the Jeff and Greg Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can try it.
Okay.
Mm.
Well,
Nah. He's the singer.
Hey, y'all, let me hear your best Tim Allen impressions.
Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Who's Tim Allen? Who?
You know
Isn't he
who-
from Santa Claus?
You know who? Yeah.
Yes, he is.
That's like Tim Allen is not someone I ever thought I'd have to explain to anybody who he is. I just
He is the guy from Home Improvement.
Home
Buzz
Improvement.
Lightyear,
Buzz Lightyear, the Santa Claus. Yeah, all of the above.
He is a Santa Claus.
a
Yeah.
shaggy dog.
What the
Shaggy
fuck is that?
Dog.
Is that a movie?
It was a movie, a remake that he did that was horrible.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sounds
that was
like
a
Bill
good one.
Murray.
I
and
watched it in the
Garfield.
waiting room when my ex was getting her adult braces taken off. That
Oh,
was
good
what they were
old
playing in the
adult
waiting room.
braces.
Oh, fucking adult.
Yeah.
Adult braces is number one on my top pet peeve list.
Is it?
Yeah.
Which X was that? Was that your butthole X or the butthole one or the other one?
The one I almost married.
Oh, the butthole one.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
The butthole one?
Yeah, what's going on with
Yeah,
that?
you heard.
What's up with that? What do you guys call her? Yeah, let's go. Let's go on that
I
story.
don't know. I have never once referred to her as that.
Yeah, but you still understood who I was talking
yes,
about.
I did. She was really into butt stuff. Let's just leave it at that.
Like,
Okay.
like really.
Yeah.
Like
All right.
only-
Because we all like it. Don't get me wrong. We love it on our show. But
We love it on our show.
she really loved it.
Yeah.
Like only butt stuff?
she like to go ass
that
to
say?
mouth?
She do ATM zip?
I'm not answering these questions.
Yeah, you are.
Her, and I don't want her to fucking
Oh,
find me and
yeah.
stab me to death.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, very much so.
That's
so
good
Zip
radio.
dies next week because his ex finds
Yeah.
him and stabs him in the fucking chest.
Problem is, she would.
She would literally probably kill me if she
Ooh.
found out about this.
Ooh.
All right, so we're gonna move on to our to one of our segments. And hey Bob, if you want to sing a little intro to it, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome,
Come
bro.
down to the Jeff and Greg show.
It's
See,
the-
he's better at it than me.
it's
Hey,
the- It's the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week. So yeah, what you want to do with that?
Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm gonna clip that and use it. So
Yep.
I hope you're all right with that.
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna fucking pay though. I'll send you the Venmo.
Okay. All right.
You guys take potatoes, right? We're good.
You take potato payments?
Yeah, I
We'll
think
just pay you in
chip-
bags of potato chips.
Do either of you have Audible?
What's
You can
that?
get a 30-day. You can get a 30-day trial with Audible.
I have no idea what Audible is. No idea.
Yo, what, you listen to podcasts and you don't know what Audible is? How are you fucking doing that?
I blacked out. What's going on?
He's just fucking with you. All right, so we do have a I had a hot list to go through, but I chose one this week.
I had a hot list.
Yeah, it was a
Sing everything. Fuck it. Sing everything.
just sing
Who
everything you
gives a
say.
fuck anymore? Just sing everything.
Sing.
Everything you
Sing.
say,
Here's a
Bob,
hot
just
list.
sing it.
Here's a hot list.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So this week's Urban Dictionary phrase of the week is the Kentucky Hot Brown. You guys heard of that one yet?
Is that a sandwich?
It is a sandwich.
Is it really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it is.
Is that a Texas thing? The hot brown?
No, it's a
Obviously,
Kentucky thing.
it's from Kentucky, you fucking retard.
No. I mean the
Why
hot
would it be from Texas?
the hot brown.
the Kentucky
The hot,
Hot
brown
Brown?
is what Zip's ex used to call her sex life.
The hot brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well,
And why aren't you singing, Bob? I don't understand what's going on.
Okay, well, what's the segment? Tell me what the fucking segment is.
They're gonna-
No,
they're
you're
tell
just
us
singing everything you
Kentucky
say
hot
from now on.
items.
we
That's how it is.
we pick a phrase from Urban Dictionary and we fucking read it.
Okay, well,
That's about
what's the definition
All
say?
right. So the Kentucky Hot Brown. It's
Wait, let me guess. Is it shitting on somebody's chest? Because if it is, I'm gonna be so disappointed in
That's
y'all.
Cleveland.
No.
Yeah. Why? No.
That's Cleveland.
That's why I said it.
It's regionally different.
I know. Let's hear.
okay. It does have, obviously it has to do with shitting.
Right. Obviously.
All right.
Obviously, it has to do with shitting. So, continue.
Just said that. An act of revenge perpetrated by defecating in the target's car. Preferably, this will happen at the beginning of a hot, sunny day, allowing the payload to bake to a perfectly hideous level before being discovered.
The fucking payload.
Okay, I don't know how hot it gets in Idaho, but if you did that to somebody in August here in Houston, that you should go to jail. Like,
Kill
I mean, you
somebody.
could kill some. I mean, that shit would be bad.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Rank.
Yes.
So
Can we hear the example that goes along with the
Yeah.
Kentucky Hot Brown?
yeah, I was just gonna get to that because that's usually it's usually either it's really fucking dumb or it's hilarious. So let's see here. Let me get to it. All right. For sleeping with his brother, Steve left Helen a Kentucky Hot Brown in her Civic while she was at work. So
Oh.
they use it in an example.
Helen, huh?
Fucking Steve and Helen. God damn it.
God fucking damn it. Good old Kentucky.
I don't think I've ever done that to someone. No.
You
Hey,
haven't?
Helen, I'm gonna take a shit in your car. Leave it to bake in the sun.
The bitch had.
I mean, I've done some pretty horrible things with shit before, but
Bitch had it coming.
She had it coming though.
we did the
Yeah, she
shit bag.
did.
Oh, you weren't there for the shit bag.
Oh, shit bags. I remember that was
The
a
shit.
big thing.
We. Long story short, we managed to take a bag and fill it with like lots of really gross stuff, like human shit, animal shit, crawfish guts, vomit. Kind of proliferated the bag a little bit, and then set it up. What's the word, Bob?
Perforated.
There you go. I can't fucking talk, but we jerry rigged something on the light poles so that way, when a car went by, we would pull the rope and it would pop it from a different direction into the middle of the street, and it burst onto someone's car windshield. And it was the greatest prank that I had ever achieved. Just smeared shit all over someone's windshield while they were driving.
Oh my
This was as a high school student.
No,
by
I
the
did
way.
this last week.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my god. Did anybody ever wreck into like another car?
We had a couple times where they got out of the car and
Harassed and
harassed
chased.
us a little bit, but we managed to get away. You know,
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
always be vandalizing.
Somebody that was in our
so
house
gross.
earlier, they came home from the grocery store and they had brought some cupcakes home because apparently they had dumped the cupcakes over on accident in the store and felt obligated to buy them. Now I want to ask y'all, if you knocked over like a thing of cupcakes in the grocery store, would you feel obligated to then buy those cupcakes?
No.
Hell no.
Nope.
In fact, a few years ago, I was at a grocery store in the bakery, and I was looking at a cake. I don't remember why I was fucking looking at cakes, but I picked this cake up, and they're in that.
Hey, sometimes you got to stop and look at the cakes,
Right,
okay? You got to
right,
take some
yeah.
time, stroll through the cake section.
Admire the artistic little roses and shit on there, whatever. So for some reason,
What a lovely dragon cake.
I picked up this cake and I was looking at it, and I just tilted it just a little bit, and the fucking thing slid like off of the thing I was holding, off of the thing. The whole fucking cake slid off, and it landed upside down on the floor.
Yeah.
And I just walked away. I just fucking walked away. I didn't tell anybody.
Oh my god.
He was like, "Hey, peace."
I don't know what happened over there, but somebody dropped a cake.
Dude, that guy just fucking dropped a cake right now and just walked
Somebody-
away. You went and got help.
one a
You're like,
manager.
hey, somebody just dropped a cake back here. I don't know who did it.
This is how you present your cakes.
Y'all should really clean this up.
I just came around the corner. There's a fucking cake on the floor. What?
This is
You should've-
unacceptable.
You should have
I wanna
stepped
speak
in
to
it
your
and
manager.
made yourself slip.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yeah.
Yeah, now we're thinking outside the box.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
You ever just bought a whole cake as an adult for yourself? Just be like, fuck it, I'm an adult ass man. I'll buy a cake if I want to.
Have you?
I mean, once or twice, yeah.
You ate
Once
it
or
all?
twice
No,
or three
over the
times.
course of a long time, I did.
One
Oh, yeah.
day,
What?
Every once in a while that happens.
1 hour.
I'll eat a cake in an hour.
Fuck yeah, you will.
Sounds like.
Get it.
We
So-
have this idea. I'm going to get 50 chicken nuggets and try and eat them through a show episode and see how many I can get through. How many chicken
You're
nuggets do
really
y'all think I could eat?
overestimating how many chicken nuggets you can eat.
How many do y'all think I could eat?
100.
I think you're gonna get 5.
100.
I think I'm going to quit at 25.
No,
I don't know, man.
30. I'll give you 30.
What is
think I
that?
could
Is that over about an hour or something? How long is it?
Yeah, about an hour
Yeah.
to an hour 15.
Right.
50 chicken nuggets. I think you could handle 50.
In an hour?
I don't know, man.
That's a lot of fucking chicken, man.
I feel like I've.
And bread. There's a
I
lot
feel
of bread
like
on those chicken
I
nuggets.
feel like I've done that before. Back when McDonald's had the 6-piece on the dollar menu.
Right.
I think I killed like. Yeah.
See, they had a deal where it was you could get, I think it was like just a large soda and a large, like 2 large sodas, a fry, and 50 chicken nugget
one of those
pieces.
big
I think it was
fucking meals,
2
yeah.
fries, yeah. And it was not expensive. It was like $11 for like the fucking 50 nuggets and the fries and the
For an
Coke.
entire chicken coop worth of chicken.
Well, I was a sophomore in college at the time, so I would just get high as hell and hammer those nuggets. Yeah.
But ham on 'em.
But I haven't done that in so long.
Last
It's
week.
been like 8 years.
It's been like last weekend.
You know, chicken McNuggets from McDonald's though, like when they're hot or even warm, they're all right. But once you let them get cold, have you ever ate a cold chicken nugget from McDonald's? They're
It's like chewing a shoe.
To say that I have, yes.
It's like eating a shoe.
They totally change.
So what you do, you take your nuggets and you get some water on your hands and you're flicking onto the nuggets and then you put them in the microwave.
Oh,
Holy shit. Check it out.
Re-
Whole
and
This
new
guy's
chicken.
fucking professional level.
Reanimate them bitches, huh?
Yeah.
This motherfucker's over 9,000 chicken nuggets style. You know what I'm saying? Fucking get
So
it,
y'all
bro.
think I could handle 50 nuggets?
Yeah, let's go for
In
even
an hour?
fuck it.
I'm
Let's
trying
go
to
for even
picture-
higher than. Let's go for fucking.
You know what?
Why are you stopping at 50? Let's go for 100.
You could do a nugget a minute. One nugget a minute. That doesn't sound like it'd be that bad.
Do you think you could do a nugget a minute? Because that's a lot of nuggets in a lot of minutes. I mean,
It is.
No,
I'm gonna
I
be
know
eating
I
the
couldn't do
pants.
it.
50. I'm trying to. I think if it was a challenge, I think I could pull it off.
I don't think you could.
You don't think so?
No.
I think 50 is way more than.
yeah, I think you're overestimating
How
my
many-
abilities.
How many ounces is a chicken nugget?
Wow.
Is one chicken
I'd say
nugget?
it's like a 2-ounce piece, maybe.
What do you think about the chicken nuggets from Burger King that
so
are like
100
you get
ounces
15 of them,
of food?
Yeah,
you get 15 of them for
like
$1.50.
$1.50. Yeah, that's true. Those ones seem a little bit lighter though, aren't they? Like the outside breading is like different, like a little.
The
Thin.
Yeah, because they're made out of old newspapers.
Just old ground up wrestling match.
Yeah.
15 cents a fucking nugget. Get out of here.
15 cents a nugget.
Ugh.
Uh,
Doesn't even sound good.
so anyway, y'all wouldn't have felt obligated to pay for those fucking cupcakes?
No,
Not at all.
not even a little bit.
Not
I'd
at
have put
all.
that shit right back on the shelf. I wouldn't have even looked around.
I
Who bought
would.
'em?
Well, whoops.
I would have tipped over another one and just fucking put it next to it. Like,
Like somebody's knocking over
they're all
cupcakes.
fucked up over
I
here.
don't know what the fuck's going
Knock
on.
them all over.
Kick out the
Your
table
bakers
leg
are
and just make the whole display fall over of cupcakes.
I have a game I like.
That's a little.
I have a game I like to play when I'm at the grocery store, like with my kids. You know, I'm walking all speedy, like we're just trying to grab one or two things, you know. And every 15 or 20 feet, I just grab something and knock it on the floor, and they always pick it up and put it back. And so I start doing it faster, so they're just like picking up a trail of shit behind me.
Or just put random shit in another person's cart.
Yeah,
That's another fun
that's
one.
a game I play with my wife. I just grab random shit and like try to sneak it into someone else's cart. She's always like, "Will you fucking stop that?" It's like she gets so embarrassed. She thinks I'm gonna get caught.
would-
But that's a fun one.
That's always.
I
a
don't
good
even
one.
know what would I say to someone if I looked there. I'd be like, really, like to even get mad if you catch the person doing that to you.
Well, the
And just
best thing would be if you took it out and put it up, and then they did it again. Like, that would be fucking hysterical.
That would be like, okay, man, we gotta have a talk here. Like,
Dude, I thought this was my cart. That's
Yeah,
all.
maybe I'll step it up and we'll just go up to someone's cart and take something out of it and put it on the shelf.
oh yeah, hold on, no, I don't
Just keep putting random shit out
They're
of
like,
their
"Oh,
cart.
you shouldn't eat this. This is unhealthy."
swap it out. Here's a healthier option.
Do y'all both have kids?
Yeah, we
Yes,
do.
sir.
We do. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is the funniest thing your kids have done? You have to have an idea of what the funniest thing one of those bitches has done.
Okay.
What is it?
I have a story. Yeah, I have one right off the bat.
Okay.
So when my daughter was she was probably 2 years old, she was going somewhere with my mom. My mom was babysitting her. She was with grandma while I was at work. So she was with my mom and her sister is like super Mormon. And they were going somewhere, and my daughter looks out the car window. She's only 2 years old, and she sees some girl in a dress or something. And she says, "Grandma, look at that girl's dress. It's fucking beautiful."
Nice.
And my mom called me immediately. She's like, "Oh my God, Hannah just said that dress is fucking beautiful." like she's 2 years old, and she's like just dropping the F-bomb.
Dude, that's the best.
My aunt was like, "Oh my God." Apparently she was pretty shocked. But that's just
like-
standard around my house.
That's typical grandma shit, though.
I teach them
you know?
that shit early.
You gotta fucking lay it out.
How many kids do you have?
I have 5, and Greg has.
Good God!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I have 4.
Pack it away.
2 of them already moved out, though.
So
Oh.
but as for
Somebody had a shotgun wedding.
well, we both have the Brady Bunch family.
Yeah.
We combined.
We were
so-
both 12 years old. But
So a blended
Started
family.
young.
Yeah, we're blended families. So yeah,
Blended.
Oh, I missed out on that.
Are you ethnically diverse too, or just all white?
we're just all white as fuck,
Come on,
Oh,
dude.
white.
You're talking about Idaho, man.
all the way.
Well, we do got a lot of Mexicans, I guess. So.
Yeah. But we don't touch them.
No, we don't. Dirty. Dirty.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Hey, that Houston, Jesus.
Get stabbed?
Yeah.
Get fucking shanked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. So y'all guys are garbage men, right?
Nope.
I am.
I am
Jeff-
garbage,
Jeff
but
is-
I'm not a garbage man.
Jeff is a garbage
Yeah.
man.
No, you are a garbage man. But
Wait, so do you have some fancy title like sanitation specialist, or do you just rot garbage
I
man?
just fucking, you know what? I own it. I just say fucking, I'm a garbage man.
Yep.
I put.
Do your kids get bullied at school? Like kids push them in the corner and make fun of their garbage man father?
tell them that they're smelly.
Your dad's a piece of shit garbage man.
I just taught him how to do throat punches, so nobody fucks with them.
Right.
Don't touch them. They're garbage people.
No.
Garbage person.
No.
What?
Where do you dump the garbage in Idaho? Do you just go out to the field?
you just open your door.
They actually ship it all to Houston. We just dump it out over there.
We don't have room.
Yeah.
The hurricane took away a lot of it, so
Yeah, just swept it out of the Gulf.
Just took it out to the.
yeah.
You guys just dump
Hurricane
all your
Harvey
shit
got-
in the ocean and you're just like, yeah, fuck it. It sank. I don't even see it anymore. It's good.
The Gulf is dirty enough as it is, so might as well dump it in.
Hurricane Harvey got rid of our hobo problem, so
Yeah.
Just drowned them all.
Swept them out to sea.
Nice.
depressing, but yes.
Oh, okay.
They're back. Don't worry, they're back.
They're coming back slowly, spreading.
No, they're all here already.
Okay.
Our winters are just too goddamn warm. We can't get rid of the hobos. They
Yeah.
just keep coming back.
Does it snow in Idaho?
It does. Yeah, we have pretty. Usually we have pretty intense winters, but this year was
I thought
pretty mild.
I thought y'all were far enough up north for it to be fucking frigid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gets fucking cold,
we get the
man.
fucked up winters, but then the summertime it's hot,
It gets hot.
hot. Yeah. So
You said you had hold on a second. You said you had a warmer winter this year.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
this year has
year
been-
was kind of
So
weird.
can you give us an average temperature of your warm winter?
Yeah.
please?
That's funny. That's funny because I have a friend that lives in Florida, and I talk to him all the time, and he's always telling me about what the fucking weather is all winter long. So it's funny to talk to people from warm climates, and when we say it's warm, they laugh, But so yeah, all winter long, we got like if it got up into the 40s, we were like, fuck yeah, this is
Nice.
amazing.
This is
Yeah.
nice.
So yeah,
Yep, that's our standard cold day.
That's our winter day.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, we had a lot of days in the 40s in January, which
Right.
is way off from normal. So yeah, we were
Usually it's in like the fucking 15, 20s, or even lower.
Jesus
negatives.
fucking
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
January
That's some
is
of the best fucking radio I've ever heard, though. Just weather talk all day.
Weather
Fuck
talk.
yeah.
What's your average humidity levels like? And do you know your dew points off the top of your head?
I don't know the numbers, but it's pretty dry here. It's
Yeah.
pretty dry. Yeah.
There's not a lot of humidity.
What about the dew point?
Yeah. What about
Quit dodging
what's
the dew
air
point
pressure
question.
like?
Hey, look, it's 32, okay?
No idea. No fucking idea.
The dew point is 42.
What's the big sport out there?
Big sport.
Indians killing?
Yeah, what sport do people in Idaho follow? Is it football or is it a basketball kind
It's
of state,
football.
or all
It's
just
like
worthless?
It's a little. They're
It's
big
pretty.
football
It's
fans.
pretty mixed. I think there's a lot of college football fans because
Yeah.
of Boise State.
Yep.
Yeah.
Utah Jazz is big because it's the closest real, like, big.
I was gonna say, do
This
y'all
state's
adopt
hella
Utah
fucking
sports,
conservative,
or do you
too.
adopt Denver? Huh?
Denver probably for baseball.
Right.
I'm not really like I don't really follow much sports, but like that's kind of what I hear most is people are fan of the Rockies, the Jazz.
Yeah, Jazz is
Shit
big.
like that. The Seattle teams.
Gotcha.
I don't hear a lot of baseball talk around here, though.
No,
That's
not
one
really.
thing I don't hear
Baseball.
a lot of.
Baseball talk.
Baseball talk.
Yeah. So hey,
So what else is going?
back to the Kentucky Hot Brown though. That reminded me of a story. Like I have a similar story, but it doesn't involve shit. Like so Yeah. So
It didn't involve like chocolate pudding.
no. So Greg and I both used to be salesmen for Coca-Cola.
Right.
And we had we doing that. You spend a lot of time in grocery stores.
Right.
And so one day I was at a grocery store. We were doing something big. We were there for hours, fucking long ass time. And one of our friends that was with us that day, he decided it would be funny to go over to the seafood part, the seafood, whatever you call it, the counter. And he asked,
what seafood are y'all eating? Because I don't want to eat it. Wherever the fuck that comes from.
They're pretty close to the ocean.
No, they're not.
I'm sure it's shipped. It's shipped. I have no fucking idea where it comes. I don't really eat it, so I don't know. I don't care where it comes from, honestly.
Yes, you shouldn't.
So he decided it'd be funny to go over to the seafood part of the grocery store and ask him just like,
I remember this story.
what kind of nasty shit they had,
Fucking gross.
like guts or whatever they had. Anyway, so he filled up this little styrofoam to-go container with whatever this lady in the fucking seafood area would give him, just the nastiest shit. And he went out to my truck and he put it in the windshield, right on the dash, and just let it sit there for hours. We're just in there working. I had no fucking idea. So we finally finished, and I went out to my truck and I got in, and at the second I opened the door, that wall of shit hit me right in the face, dude, and I was like puking in the parking lot, and I could see him just waiting over by his ride, just laughing his dick off at me.
Yeah. And he's fucked up because
a one-way trip to an ass kicking.
That dude can't even fucking smell.
Yeah,
either.
He doesn't have a sense of smell, so
his
he
whole
thought it was so
it's like
the man can't smell.
He wasn't gonna have a sense of fucking touch either.
Yeah.
Done with him.
Yeah, he was dude, and that
fish guts.
That shit stayed in there for so long, and it was just
turn your car into the Beast from Seinfeld.
Yeah, but it was just he didn't like dump it out or anything either. It was just sitting there, but it was enough to soak into like the fabric or something, but because it stunk.
Oh my god! If he had spilled that fish shit in my car, there would be a dead man.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, dude!
For sure.
Good old boob lube. Yep.
Sorry, we have a
boob lube.
We have a TV in our studio, and I have it set. It scrolls through our Facebook uploaded photos. So every once in a while, one of them pops up, and it distracts Greg a little bit.
Only me.
All right. Well, shit, guys, we're at an hour. That's a good long podcast.
What? You don't want more of us?
No, I'd love to go on for fucking hours.
For hours. Hours and hours. We're going to have Bob sing us out, though.
We're going to have Bob sing us out when the time comes.
Yeah.
So,
that's fine.
Hey, we had a good-ass time tonight.
Hell yeah, man. We should do this again.
Sure. Definitely. We'll come in. We'll drop by, sing a few songs.
Stop on
slap
by.
some dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Well, shit. Yeah, man. Well, thanks for
saying goodbye on the Jeff and Greg show.
It's so hard. It's so hard to say goodbye.
Did you guys have any questions for us besides potato talk?
Were you gonna? Don't you normally ask us some question about sucking dick?
Oh yeah. The would you rather?
You know what? I because I had the Skype thing pulled up, my notes weren't showing up, and so I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we could do.
Where's the rest of your notes? Finish your notes, then we'll end the episode.
All right, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. So we got Would You Rathers. We have one question that we always ask everybody that we have on the show, and
this is awesome, by the way.
Yeah. So here we go.
This is gonna be awesome.
So would you rather give the first 90% of a blowjob or the last 10% of a blowjob? And it's a 5-minute blowjob, so it's 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, we've done all the math for you.
It's 4.5 minutes of a
Bob,
blowjob, or the last
4.5 minutes,
or the last 30 seconds.
So, and the first.
Wait, what happens in the last 30 seconds? Is this shit gonna get in my mouth, or can I be like, ooh, gross?
In the first,
get it out of there.
In the first 4.5 minutes, you're gonna get the pre-cum, and in the second 30 seconds, you're gonna get the full
full pop.
Yep, the full bagak. Right.
Then I'd have to say the first half.
Okay.
Yeah, get that little pre-cum in there. I like it.
Gross, because I'm not taking.
Nope,
Gross.
too
That
late.
ain't
You already
happening.
said the
Just gonna-
first.
just
You
gonna
want 4.5 minutes of it.
Why don't you ask Zip about it? See how he fucking feels.
What's up?
Because he'll take both.
Like, can I do the whole thing?
Yeah. That's
I'll step
exactly
in.
what
I'll
happened.
save the day
I
for
was
you.
curious. I was curious if you didn't ask because of that, but I actually would. So where does the cum go?
Oh, right down your throat,
See,
bro.
we
That's
got
what I said. That's why I'm doing the first part.
First 90%.
Yeah.
I think
Absolutely.
even if you are gay, that's still what you do, because who wants to just go, oh, good,
nobody. I don't think unless you're a porn star, and there's probably a few like sprinkled in everywhere else, but I don't think anybody really wants to take a load down the throat.
There's a
Yeah,
few.
who's just like, all
There's
right,
a
here's
few.
a hot one.
There's some.
It's better if you yell, "Here's a hot one."
Here
as you're
comes a
coming.
hot
I'm coming in hot. Look out!
one. White hot ropes, baby.
The best is just
Gotta
don't
sneak that one in.
Shoot.
don't even
ropes.
fucking say anything. Just be
Shooting
quiet.
ropes.
Just don't even say anything.
Yeah, but you have to.
Just grab the head real tight and just don't even say anything. Like,
Yeah.
yep, this is what's happening.
So everyone we've asked the question really has had the same answer.
Yeah.
And then last week, Greg decided, you know what? We got to throw in that first 90% still contains the pre-cum.
Yeah, we just gotta throw that in there.
But
You can rub it on your
but-
teeth, do whatever you want. I don't
You're
care.
not going to notice the
Yeah.
difference. It's just going to be there. You just deal.
It's just gonna mix in with all the other shit that's going on, probably. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Oh, neat.
Wow, neat.
How neat.
That's what I said. Yeah.
All right,
neat.
How neat. Neato.
all right, fellas. Well, I think we got to close the show now. It's
All right, buddy.
it's been a,
Oh, how
it's
are
been
you
a
two
time.
doing on your weight loss challenge?
Yeah,
Who's
how's
winning?
the weight loss challenge,
Have
Fatso?
you done the weight loss thing yet?
You fat
big
fucks.
bitches.
You fat pieces of shit.
So
Big bitches.
we did the weigh-in last Saturday. We're kind of keeping it tight. We're not telling each other what's going on.
I am.
Are you?
I'm telling you all the time.
Well, I mean,
I'm not doing very good.
as far as weighing in and shit, we're not like we're gonna wait until the end to reveal the results.
Let's just say today I had
But we were 1 week in, so
a hamburger, big ass hamburger with mushrooms and cheese and onion rings, and then 2 hours later I had a 16-ounce steak
okay.
with mac and cheese and broccoli.
So what exactly is your strategy?
It's
I'm just
What is
he's
your
trying
game
to
plan?
he's trying to see if he could just get fatter.
I'm just seeing how fucking bad I could tank this thing right now. How
Are you
bad
having
can I?
any
How
food-
bad?
Obviously, I was gonna ask if you're having any food cravings, but it sounds like you're not. So
No,
He's fulfilling them all.
everything
he's
is gonna
just
be.
indulging.
I'm trying to get
Yeah,
used to the
he's
fact
smoking.
that every time I look in the mirror
Smoking
now,
at this
I
weight
just
loss challenge.
every time I look in the mirror, I just try to picture myself without eyebrows. I'm like, I think I'll be all right.
Like I'll just
think
wear
I'll be okay.
sunglasses.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll wear my hat low.
How
I'll be
long
good.
is it gonna take for your eyebrows to grow back?
Have you seen my fucking eyebrows, dude?
I honestly have no idea how long it takes eyebrows to grow back.
You
Jesus.
might want to look that up before you just cut them off, because you're gonna look really unsettling.
I'm just gonna wear sunglasses the whole time. I think or maybe I'll just draw like different shapes
And
every
you,
day.
Greg, you have to like go and visit with customers and like
Right.
you have to like be you have to be professional.
Yeah.
So you're gonna look funny as fuck.
And I'll just
dude.
be like, it was a tragic weight loss accident. I don't know.
Wait, isn't it like you have to quit cutting your hair too? That's the other
Yeah.
part.
We have
So I
to-
can't
you're
be.
gonna look-
So I can't be like I
Wait,
have
how many
leukemia.
fucking challenges are there? I was zoning off for a second.
Okay, so,
What?
so there's the loser of the weight loss challenge has to wax their eyebrows
Yep.
and grow their hair out for 6 months.
Yeah.
And that's a big deal for us only because we both shave our heads and we have really far back receding hairlines. So it'll look really fucking weird if we start growing our hair out
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna look like Lord of the Rings characters.
Oh my god.
So that's the motivation. And my wife is really pushing me not to lose because I'm going to look like a fucking idiot. So
I think we both will. Whoever loses is not gonna be.
she
It's not gonna be good.
She tells me every day, she's like, you better not fucking lose or I
Yeah.
don't know what's going to happen. So
I will
Better lose
fucking
some
leave
weight,
you right
bitch.
now.
yeah. So But we're
Better
only a
stop
weekend.
eating now.
We're only a weekend, so
we're
we'll
only
see
a
what
weekend.
happens.
We'll be all right.
We're gonna do 60 days, and we'll see how it goes.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, we're tired of this.
Well, let's wrap this
fat
shit up,
stuff.
nerds.
All right. Well, thanks to the thanks to Bob and Zip for
Thanks,
joining
man.
the show. Sorry, I just
Yeah, just fucking blow an O-ring.
choking. Yeah.
Just got a little bit of that pre-cum in
Little
there.
blowout.
It's okay.
Little
It's
blowout.
okay.
Thanks to the NRQ boys for hanging out with us tonight.
Fucking NRQ, baby.
We had a great time.
Yeah, check us out at nrqpodcast.com and check us out on Facebook at No Redeeming Qualities. And yeah,
Patreon, that's money. Patreon.com/NRQ podcast.
you can find us on iTunes and all the other possible venues.
Yeah, just all the other places. You know where to look.
Everywhere
No
else.
Redeeming Qualities, you pieces of shit.
You pieces
Yeah.
of shit.
Motherfuckers.
God damn it.
All right. Hey,
That's what we said.
thanks, boys. We had a great time.
Fuck
and,
yeah.
Can't wait to do it again.
Let's do it again.
We appreciate you.
Hey, we'll talk to you later. Thanks.
Peace.
Much love.
All
That
right.
was it.
That's it, brothers.
That's how you fucking do it.
That's what's up.
That's how you fucking do a podcast with another podcast.
You know what? No disrespect, but I knew that because we're talking to somebody from a bigger city,
Yeah.
that it was going to be
Yeah.
like potato,
Yeah.
small town,
Yeah.
fucking hillbilly, fuck you.
Yep.
But it's all right.
It's okay.
It's all right. I was
all right.
expecting it.
Yeah.
I had a good time. They're cool dudes.
Cool dudes from Austin, Texas.
You know, I found their podcast because one day I was, I'm always looking for new shit to listen
Right.
to, And so one day on our page, I follow this podcasting page, and I posted on there. I was like, I'm looking for some good shit to listen to, you know?
Right.
And I don't know if it was one of them or somebody else, but I got hundreds of responses of people like giving me podcasts to listen to.
Right.
And it was all their own shit. And NRQ was one of them. And so I was like, I'll pick this one. They just randomly, because there's so many to choose
Right.
from. So I picked it and I listened to a couple of episodes and I was like, I like this.
Yeah.
They sort of reminded me of us. You
Yeah.
know, just two bros fucking talking shit, hanging
Talking
out.
a lot of shit.
Yeah, with no redeeming qualities.
Yep.
And I think that's about the same here.
Yep.
And so, so I reached out to them. I started listening to our shit. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It only made sense to do a little collab, you know?
Little collabo.
Yeah, a little collabo, you know?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So Greg, you know what? Now that I feel bad because we got rid of them.
Right.
But now that the Skype thing is closed out,
Right.
I can see all my notes.
Oh, look
And
at
so
that.
there was a couple of news stories that I wanted to do,
Oh yeah, what are they?
and let me see here. Let me see if the link actually works, because it's been a
Been
bitch
fucking
lately.
stupid.
Oh, it did.
Look at that.
So in the news this week, I heard this kind of funny, kind of sad, kind
Right.
of happy. It's
Okay.
it's like a ball of everything.
Okay.
So an injured veteran from Afghanistan,
Oh wow.
an injured veteran gets the first complete penis and scrotum transplant. The full package.
The full package.
Yeah, he's a veteran. He was badly injured by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan.
Damn.
He's recovering now from the first ever transplant of a penis and scrotum, doctors say.
Wow.
The soldier lost both legs above the knee.
Yep.
Both legs above the knee. So total
Yeah.
legs.
Right.
Or maybe there's little like foot long
Right.
stubs.
Right.
Anyway, the veteran. Oh, where am I? Okay, so he lost both legs above the knee.
Right.
His penis and the area around it when the IED blasted him.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. But thanks to a donor and a team of transplant specialists who have been rehearsing for 5 years, the patient should recover near complete function of his penis, doctor said.
Near complete.
Well, I don't think the balls will be functional,
Right. Okay.
but he'll have a...
He can
Badang.
pop a fucking a boner.
I'm thinking that's what they're
Fuck,
expecting.
that's awesome, man. Good
Yeah.
for him, man.
You know, we don't
That brings
really
it-
need our
you
balls
know
to
what,
work
dude?
other than getting the... What?
That brings a tear to my eye, man.
Yeah,
That somebody they fix that dude's boner.
yeah. You know, that's
Technology,
pretty big.
man.
Give a
Technology.
man a chance to use his wiener again. Don't take that away. Take that away.
There's somebody up there looking down on
He's
us
there trying
sometimes.
to
Protect our freedoms.
protect our freedom. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gets his dick blown to smithereens.
Fuck.
And somebody
How fucked up is that?
get a new dick.
They deserve to fucking die for that.
Yeah.
You should go over there and fucking wipe them all out.
Says he's expected to be discharged from the hospital this week, and we're optimistic that he will regain a near normal urinary and sexual functions following full recovery.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, near
Damn.
normal. And then there's a
There's a picture of it?
there's not a picture, but there's a diagram.
There's a picture of his dick?
There's a picture of
his new dick?
Of his new dick.
Yes.
It's black.
Oh!
Lucky guy.
Lucky dude.
It says he woke up and it was like 9 inches longer than his old dick. Like, wow, sweet. It's longer than his actual leg stumps. Oh, I'm already going to hell.
We're going to hell.
I'm
We're going to hell.
already on my way.
We're
so
on our way. It's all good.
He's a veteran, though.
Yeah.
So I gotta show a little respect.
Yeah.
For reasons that we can all understand, the patient wishes to remain anonymous. He doesn't want to be the dick guy. Let me see it.
Let me see
Get it hard for me.
Get it. Do it. Come on.
Let me see it. Piss.
Pop this pills.
Can you piss?
Let me get that Viagra for you.
The operation to replace the patient's penis and lower abdominal area took 14 hours.
Wow.
It's a real mind-boggling injury to suffer. It's not easy. It's not an easy one to accept, the patient said in a statement. When I first woke up, I felt finally more normal, a level of confidence as well. Confidence like finally I'm okay now because I have a big black wiener.
Fuck. You imagine what that would do to a dude, at least? You know? Your dick and balls
if you
get
just
blown
had
off.
all your shit blown off.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be like, what? What am I supposed to...
I'm not even a dude anymore. What?
Cool.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Just fucking kill me.
What's
like,
the point
why?
of, like...
I can't even fuck anymore?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
I can't even, you know...
I got a wife.
Bank, bank.
Yeah. Like,
No
what if
more.
he has a wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So penis transplants are not completely new. I remember we talked about.
Yeah,
the
we
story
did talk
before.
about it, but this one seems
in
like...
2016, a 64-year-old man who lost his penis to cancer got a new organ.
Right.
And in 2015, a South African university said it had performed a successful penis transplant.
Right.
And then the patient had fathered a child. Those are wiener transplants.
Nice.
Not the whole.
Not the whole
spladow.
Yeah.
The whole.
The whole
package.
king caboodle.
According to a 2017 report in the Journal of Urology, more than 1,300 male veterans had suffered genital injuries sustained from action from 2001 to 2013. 1,300 guys in Afghanistan have got their shit messed up.
Yeah.
In 12 years.
Damn.
In Afghanistan and Iraq. An unprecedented number of U.S. service members sustained genital injuries while deployed in operation. Such transplants are very complicated. I'm sure the penis has many blood vessels and nerve endings, and also must connect the urethra to the bladder and to the prostate. You know, there's a lot going on down there.
Yeah. Jeez, man. You imagine, dude? I don't even want to imagine. It gives me anxiety just thinking about it. It's like, hey, guys, just protect my country. Boom! Oh, my motherfucking nuts! My motherfucking nuts!
Yeah.
And my balls, and my dick.
So, obviously...
And my balls and my dick,
nuts. You know, obviously somebody has to die.
To get
right?
To get a new one?
No, to donate.
Yeah.
To have something
right.
to donate. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Someone has to die before you can get a transplant. Of
Look at what the waiting list on one of those things is.
And do they call you? They call you like, hey, we got a guy in a car accident. We got a fresh dick here. We can give it to you. Do you ask a bunch of questions? Like, hey,
is it?
What color's the pubes?
It's only 2 inches.
What color's the pubes? How big is it? Soft? Can you get it hard? See, like, what am I working with?
Can you get it hard?
Can you like inflate it or something?
Please.
Let me see. Can you send pictures? Or you just take any old dick that'll come to you.
You just gotta get it.
Yeah.
I think at that point you just take what you can get.
Yeah. Anything's probably better than nothing at that point.
You know what? I'll take a dick. As long as I have one.
That's not the first time Greg has said that.
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, really? Hold on. God damn it. I knew this was going to happen. There's another story that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah. What is it?
So the game Fortnite.
Yeah.
It's getting fucking huge.
Right.
Let me see if I can find the story.
Didn't a 14-year-old get sued? Is that the one?
No. What do you know about that?
Okay, so I don't know much, but I know they are pursuing legal actions against a 14-year-old kid who somehow cheated on Fortnite. It's like mass cheating or some shit. But they are going to pursue charges against him. Which I don't really know how they could do it. Because
did he like make money because of cheating?
I don't
or
know.
something?
I have no idea. No idea. But he's 14, so really what can they do to him except for do something to the mom and dad? Right?
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to, right? Because it'll be the guardians, pretty much, at that point.
So, my kids are fucking probably like everybody else.
Yeah.
I've been hearing nothing but Fortnite
Right.
talk every fucking where.
Right.
And so my kids are just as into it as everybody else, I'm
Right.
sure. And so I heard this story today, or actually a couple days ago, that a university in Ohio, it's Ashland University, is offering scholarships to Fortnite players.
Really?
Yeah, the future appears to be now. Ashland University in Ohio is the first higher education institution to offer U.S. scholarships for Fortnite.
Wow.
Their team plays a battle royale shooter. Everyone knows about that. The scholarship was originally announced at the university in February when Ashland revealed plans to create an esports arena and area for practice and competition.
Dude,
the scholarship
that's
offers
awesome.
players $4,000 worth of tuition to join the program and compete on a squad that represents Ashland University. Fortnite appeals to both the core and casual gaming audience. Josh Buchanan, head of the coach of Ashland Esports, said in a statement, "We're excited to provide this platform for gamers who want to showcase their skills in a more competitive space. Fortnite facilitates an environment that allows players to get creative, innovate, and show off their mastery of their skills. Anyone looking to join the university's esports team will need to fill out a recruitment form. Once you do, Ashland's head coach will send an email to prospective players with more details."
Wow.
So you can go to college now
For a fucking
to play a
games.
video game.
Damn.
To play.
I would love
Not
to do
to
that.
learn how to make them.
I would love to do that.
Just to fucking play.
I would love that.
So now what do I do, man? I'm always yelling at my kids to get off their fucking Xbox.
Yeah.
Now should I be like, hey, get better at that shit
Yeah.
so you can go to college?
Piece of shit.
How sucky are you? Are you good at that shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get fucking better.
Yeah.
Keep playing. I'm going to go down there and they're sleeping at night like, why the fuck aren't you playing
Throw
Fortnite?
water on them.
Play Fortnite, motherfucker.
Fortnite's on already. Like, get the fuck up. You think this is easy?
They're sitting in a chair sweating and crying with their headset on.
You have to be able to play in all kinds of conditions.
Just turn the heat up all the way. In winter, just open the windows, just
Yep.
freeze them to death. Just,
Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be regulated, Dad. No,
no,
you don't understand.
you need to get
You need to hone your
know your
skills.
fucking surroundings. Oh shit!
Fuck yeah.
All right, man.
The esports is fucking blown up, and it's been blown up for a long time.
Yeah.
It's something that I think it's gonna be huge. I can't wait till it's part of the Olympics.
Well,
Who's that albino up there?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Not sure. Well, bro, hour and a half. We did it.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. So
Love
shit.
you,
Sorry to the NRQ guys about that. Could have had them in on that news.
Yeah.
It's
But
all right.
yeah, couldn't read the notes.
Whoops. All right, man. Well, I had a fucking great weekend.
I
Or
did,
I mean,
man.
a weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I had a great, fun episode this
Yeah.
week. This
Episode
week.
32.
Episode 32.
That's how you do it.
Got it done.
Got it done. Got it done. We got to
Yeah.
hang out with our NRQ friends.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
We got a lot coming
Zap
up.
and Doug, right?
Zap, and
Doug.
can't remember the other guy's name.
Doug, isn't it?
Jim.
Jim and Zap from
Bob.
Austin.
It's Bob and Zap from Houston, Greg.
Boston?
Houston
Oh.
with an H.
Okay.
Potatoes. Just kidding.
Houston Oilers, baby.
All right. Well, fuck, man. I was just gonna say we
Well,
have
fuck, man.
fuck, man.
Yep.
We
Okay.
have a lot. We have a lot coming up in the next couple of weeks for the
Right.
show. Actually, planning. It's been really hectic
Yeah.
trying to fucking figure
Juggle
out the
it.
schedule for the
Yeah.
next few weeks of the
Right.
show. But we have a lot coming up. We have Ty Durden's going to join us in the studio
Yep.
pretty soon, in a couple of weeks.
Yep.
We got
That motherfucker's always working too.
Dude,
He's
he
always
is
got some shit.
grinding.
Yep.
He makes movies.
Yep.
Fucking makes music.
Yep.
He's here for a little bit longer.
Yep.
He's from North Carolina.
North Kakalaki.
Yeah, he's here doing some schooling. It looks like.
Yeah.
So
Taking some tests. He's working on a web series.
we'll talk to him
Yeah.
and find out what he's up to. But he's made a couple of movies.
Yep.
Multiple albums.
Yep.
We've had him on the show before. So Ty Durden's going to be in the studio with us. We've got our boys Justin and Josh coming back. You all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I lost you for a second.
Oh no, we're good. I just looked.
We got Swiftwaters, Justin and Josh coming in.
Got Sweetwater's coming in. Good.
Swiftwaters.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Fast Waters.
Swift.
Oh.
That's the closest though.
Yeah.
Fast is close.
Nice.
It's not rapid or raging or.
Right.
It's Swift.
Right.
Swiftwaters.
Okay.
We got a band coming in.
Yeah.
What do you know about them? Because that was your pick.
Right.
Or that was your call.
I know that they have a music video coming out. They just came out with a CD. They're called The Volts. So that's coming down.
All right. Yeah.
We'll have
They're
a couple
gonna be
people.
here in a couple of weeks, so we got a lot lined up.
Right.
There's not gonna be many solo J&G shows
Yeah.
in the next month or so. So we're gonna have a guest pretty steady.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm excited.
Hell
It's
yeah.
gonna be a good summer for the show, bro.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
We got big plans coming. So.
Hell yes. Lots going on. We have a. I'm sure no one will hear it before then, but we're teamed up, we're linked up, we're synced up with the I Needed That Laugh page on Facebook.
Right.
They just announced they have something like they have thousands and thousands of followers on their page.
Right.
Over 9,000.
Yeah.
And they're gonna do a contest starting, I think it was Monday.
Right.
The best. It's a meme contest.
Right.
So we're gonna have I need to talk to him again,
Right.
Joshua, about the actual rules. Maybe he'll just tell us when it comes out.
Right.
But it's a Jeff and Greg meme contest. And I'm not sure if we're gonna pick the picture or if they could pick the picture of their own
Right.
choosing. But the best meme made by one of our pictures is gonna win something
Yeah, that'll be great.
to be announced.
I can't wait.
So we'll see how that goes down. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I hope they pick your
Yeah.
Hitler picture.
Oh. That will win.
Your Hitler stash.
Because there's going to be so many memes for that.
No
I can see it.
no fucking words needed. Just
No.
the picture. Good times. Bro.
Oh, that fucking.
All right, bro. Well, we had a good episode. Episode 32.
Right.
Done it.
Done it.
Done did it.
Hell yeah.
Done it.
Go to audible.com/Jeff and Greg. Pick up a free month trial.
Yes, sir.
That's how you do it. How's the other way?
Audible.com 30
30
day
month.
trial, 1 free download, and cancel anytime.
Cancel
You
anytime.
can cancel as soon as you download that first book.
Yep.
If you want to.
And you can still keep the book.
Yep.
I don't know why you would want to.
Oh no.
I mean, cancel it. I mean, you can also text 500 Jeff and Greg, all one word, I
spelled
believe.
out, all one word.
There
Yep.
you go. You can do it that way too, baby.
That's a fast way. Everybody's on their phones.
Yeah, that's
Just
an
text
easy,
it.
fast way.
Just
That's,
text it, sign up, and
There you
enjoy
go.
Audible.
Enjoy
It's
it.
amazing.
Enjoy it.
All right. Fuck it, man. I think we're done.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Just
Hell
fuck
yeah.
it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Just fuck it. Is that the new Nike motto?
Should be.
Just fuck it.
That's their condom line.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got into the condoms because people are snorting them so much. So they're like, yeah, let's get into these.
Start selling condoms. All right. All right. We're starting to fade.
All right.
All right. So I guess until next week, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Greg.
And we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah.
Fuck the Beatles.
Fuck them bitches.
Yeah.